Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for Libra for October 2020. So if you are new to my channel, thanks for watching, welcome. And if you've already seen my videos, welcome back. Thanks again for joining and for the support. I'll be doing some tarot, then doing some oracle, as if you've seen my page, you know that. Don't forget though that time is fluid, energy can be vice versa. If it does resonate, please like, share and subscribe. I would love to read your comments as well. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's not going to suit every Libran out there. So, okay, let's start. October 2020. Libra. So last month I looked and it was all about a new beginning. So, let's see. Oops. New beginning. Maybe some of you didn't have new beginnings. Okay, October 2020. That's a good start. Libra. Okay. Wow, what a reading so far. Let me just quickly shuffle these and then we'll start going through them. Libra. I mean, the first card is the most positive card in the deck. It's like the Sun card. It's all about hope. And it talks about positivity and a joyous outcome, success, happiness, all those things, vitality, it's a really, really good card. So tell me about the Sun card for Libra. Yeah, so you've been doing work on you as well, possibly. So that's, maybe were fearing changing, but, you've got the Sun card. So, you're doing all right. You're doing the work on you. You've got the Judgment card. And that's all about, you made a final decision. You had some sort of wake-up call, possibly, absolution, all those things, clarity. That it's you've made the decision, which is why now you're okay. You're good where you're at. Queen of Cups is all about somebody who is a nurturing person. They might be a mother. They're compassionate, gentle, empathetic, sensitive, caring, all those sort of things. That could describe you or somebody else. But overall, that's pretty good. You've got 5 of Cups in reverse, and it's like you've got some self-forgiveness. You know that you've got hope. Again, you're moving on from what was to now, the future. You're moving on, which is really, really good. But then you've got the Lovers card, which is more, as I said, focusing on you. It's having self-love. Maybe your past relationships, there was an imbalance or a misalignment of values, but some sort of disharmony. But you know what? You're focusing on your self-love. You decided, I'm moving on. I'm going to work on me. Tell me about the Lovers card in reverse. You probably had a really complete and painful ending with that person. It was all betrayal, deep wounds, you hit rock bottom, Tell me about Lovers in reverse. So maybe that's why you need some self-love, because you've had a really, really shit time. Yeah, and it's about manifesting now, working on you, manifesting what it is you do want, maybe just focusing on work, maybe you got a new job, but maybe, focus on something else, have a new project, whatever it is, but just do some work on you. You've got 4 of Cups in reverse, which is also about doing introspection and, You might be hesitant to open your heart after you've had this Ten of Swords, relationship, but you might be feeling disappointed. You might, disillusioned with the world. But you're doing the work. You're retreating, kind of just working on you, being by yourself, as like in the picture, and just kind of, working on you. Then we've got recognition and reward in reverse. So that's being sort of just being alone, really. It doesn't have to be work-wise. It can be anyway. You're just kind of being by yourself. Maybe you are focusing on work. Maybe you're obsessed with details about what happened in the past. You're still obsessing about that. You also might be just worried about what other people think as well. And you've got deception and envy in reverse. So that's more self-deceit and keeping secrets. So maybe there's something that you did or that you kept secrets. It's not the other person, it's you, like self-deceit. Libra, deception and envy. Yeah. Okay. So I said maybe you. We'll start with the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands in reverse is about inner conflict. And maybe you didn't say anything because you wanted to avoid conflict, but it can be in some sort of inner conflict that you were having with yourself. Then we've got the Justice card in reverse, which is there's dishonesty. There was a lack of accountability. You just blame the other person. Or maybe the other person, it's like neither of you really took accountability for what you did as well. I mean, it's not all the other person. That's what I'm saying. Because you've got the Two of Swords. Now that is weighing up your options. It's compromising or making a decision. It's like blocked feelings. But yeah, I mean, the other person is not the only person to blame in this whole situation, as I said. I think there's more than meets the eye with you as well, Maybe you were keeping secrets about something. But you've also got the Eight of Coins, which is also just, as I said, it's maybe widening your knowledge about a situation or training. It can be working. Maybe you're just focusing on that. Yeah, just sort of taking care of you right now. That's what that is. But yeah, I don't think this is all one-sided because of the cards that are coming out. I mean, you've got Temptation and the Moon. That's exactly the same as the Devil card in reverse. So the Devil card in reverse is all about releasing whatever limiting beliefs you have, also detaching, and you've got the Shadow card, which is the same as the Moon. And that's all about trusting your intuition, unseen problems. It's, voluntary change. It's fear, anxiety. As I said, I don't think this is all one-sided. You're both kind of not taking accountability for whatever part you played, Okay. What secrets have you got, Libra? That's what I would like to know. Okay, Libra. Oh, because I hope they just wanted to fall out. Self-discipline is on the bottom. Okay. So you need to be you, love you, all of you, just enjoy being you. And you've got patience in reverse. It's like, upright would all be you need patience. It's like the opposite. It's like maybe things happen quite quick. You need to surrender to the universe. Just, have faith in whatever's going to happen will happen. There is a completion. No, it's not. It's the opposite. It's like resisting the completion. It's resisting the change. It's maybe there's a delay for something as well. You need to do some work on you, or maybe you are currently doing work on you, or you don't really want to do any work on you. You've got relationship change in reverse. It's like you don't really want to change. You don't want to get out of this situation. It's like, you know, it's not good. It sounds like it's very toxic, but yet you both kind of stay and you both kind of do the wrong thing, and there's secrets and whatever. Doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship either. I'm not saying you are in a relationship. This could just be a situation with somebody you know. You need to learn from whatever's happened, and because you've got karmic completion in reverse. As I said, the cycle is not complete. It's like you haven't learnt, you resisting the change, and new beginnings in reverse. It's like I don't think you want this new beginning. I'm just going to turn that upside down. That's the right way. So yeah, I think they're all they're telling you exactly, yeah. It's like you're not wanting to move on from this situation, this toxic situation where, you know, previously it looked like it was one-sided. It looked like one-sided secrets, and, you know, it looked like that person's the asshole. But you know what? I'm sorry to say, there's secrets on both sides. Libra. We all have a soul journey, though. We all have lessons to learn, cycles to, you know, go through. It's about, I guess, going through that. You need to communicate. You need to speak your truth. And there is knowledge. As I said, there's definitely knowledge. Definitely, even I'm learning, you know, and I'm not in this, but yeah, there's definitely knowledge and things to be learned from this situation, you know. The knowledge is that it's not just one-sided. Don't forget that. Everybody needs to be accountable for their actions, not just one person and blame that person. Unless you're a narcissist and you blame the other person. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Heal the inner child and growth. Yeah, it needs to happen. You're possibly in a codependent relationship, or you just fear being abandoned. You're kind of like the chaser. But if you don't do something might happen, that, like the tower. In this case, it's the lightning that will just, you know, make it happen. It's a sudden change. It can be an epiphany. It can be transformation, an upheaval. As I said, maybe the epiphany is what I just said, that maybe it's like knowledge. There is more than meets the eye with that situation. And it definitely is about a codependent relationship, and it's about leaving that and stop listening to your ego. You know, stop chasing after somebody that, yeah, it sounds like a very toxic situation. It talks about moving on and getting closure issues, and maybe you need to learn how to manifest what you want rather than what you don't want. Okay, Libra. Maybe you need to go and get some nutrition advice. You need to keep hydrated. Maybe you don't drink enough water, but also stay positive, because, yeah, you might be going through crap, but, you know, maybe you just need to be a bit more positive with things that are going on in your life. Stay optimistic. Know that things can get better. I mean, this is if you choose, you know, you choose to stay in this situation. So, I mean, stay as positive as you can. Maybe make a decision. Okay, Libra. Yeah, choice. As I said, you have the choice. You have the choice. Do you stay? Do you go? You have every right to change your mind. If you say, I want to stay, and then, oh no, I want to go. But that's your choice. But be grateful, as I said, be grateful for what you do have, because that brings good things, brings good blessings. But yeah, you have the choice. This is all choices. It's not just one-sided. And I mean, surely you can see that that's toxic. You know, you always blame the other person, but maybe look at yourself, I guess. Libra. Yeah, you've got abundance in reverse. Libra. Maybe you need to do some energy healing as well. That's on the bottom of the deck. Just enjoy being by yourself. Maybe go and do, as I said, I just think this needs to end. Freedom, be yourself, be who you are, be an individual, be who you are. And you've got abundance. I mean, at the moment, this is, as I said, this is more toxic than it is, you know, good. So I guess abundance is not happening at the moment. Why you both stay in this situation? I mean, the first card was hope. I thought this really was going to progress, but it's, yeah. Okay, Libra. I can see the love card already. I mean, which is reverse. I mean, there is no love in this situation. It's just toxic. You need to let it go. Exactly what that says. Let it go. And, you know, if you need support from universe, from friends, reach out and ask, because you need to know you are not alone. You know, you just have to ask. People aren't mind readers. And the universe won't step in unless you ask. So if you need support, reach out. Yeah. Okay, Libra. Oh, that card went flying. Yeah, be grateful. You got grateful again. And Ascended Masters. I mean, they're always there to help you if you need. You just have to ask. On the bottom, you got dark thoughts in reverse. So, I mean, don't stay there. If you have any dark thoughts, don't stay there. Kind of get out of those thoughts. That is, yeah, let me look what other meanings dark thoughts has. I feel like it's got more. Dark thoughts, 41. And that's reverse. Yeah, so it's about clarity, and you've been through the dark times, but it's coming to an end. Don't stay there. Things will be going more smoothly from now on. Happier times may have already started. And it's about getting support if you need it and thinking positive. I mean, it's very, very hard if you are still in this situation, because what is there to, I don't know, what is there to think? Like, it could be a very positive situation if you both changed or moved on. Like, it's too toxic. It just sounds so toxic. But I mean, everyone has their free will and we'll stay in situations maybe we shouldn't. Libra. Yeah. Letting go. It's like letting go of whatever attachment, restriction. Maybe, you know, you've got fear, yes, but, you know, you're going to have to move past the fear. Have courage to move on, you know, out of whatever this is. You've got loss. I mean, at the moment it's reversed because you're not wanting to kind of move on from there. So you're not dealing with the grief. Maybe you've already dealt with that. Maybe you already felt like you've lost this, but you're still there. You know what I mean? You need to be grateful. Definitely be grateful and reconnect to the universe. You know, if you need, as I said, if you need help or support, reach out and ask. Okay, Libra, last cards. What does Libra need to know for October 2020? Gold can attract abundance. I mean, you can get abundance in your life. Like maybe you have money, maybe you are materialistic, maybe there's all this, maybe it's all about, maybe you don't leave because you've got whatever this is, you know, money, goods, whatever that is, I don't know. But you want to go and live an extraordinary life. You don't want to be stuck in a situation that, you know, is toxic. So it needs to change somehow. But yeah, anyway, that's the reading for Libra. I mean, it's not the best reading, unfortunately, but I mean, it is what it is. I hope, you know, if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love you to leave me some comments to know, you know, what's going on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you for the weekly reading. Okay, bye.